This video app review is brought to you by the iPhone app Review.com.
Hey guys, this is Valerie Lauer with the iPhone app Review.com, here with a video app review from an app we had this week called Friendly Beasties. Friendly Beasties is an app from a company called Scary Beastie that costs 99 cents, which is quite an awesome value, and it acts kind of like a living, real-time, customizable charactered Tamagotchi. Now, if you are anywhere near my age, not to age myself, you would remember that concept. The Tamagotchi you had to feed, take care of, play with, clean up after, and otherwise maintain their level of happiness so you could watch them grow and flourish. This is the same kind of concept, only in an application where you can create as many as you would like and customize them with pictures from your either live camera stream or from your photo album, your camera roll. So very, very cool. As you can see, I have a couple set up here already in the game. Any of them that you want to check on, you can just touch. It pulls up their stats, which tells you how old they are, if they're happy, if they're hungry, if they're content, if they're tired, etc. Now we're going to go ahead and create a new one just so I can kind of show you that process. And again, for an app that's 99 cents, this is an extremely awesome value. It works really well. And I think it's absolutely something that's just way easier than you would imagine to use and to kind of customize. So very cool. You choose your face. There's tips all throughout it, which is really nice, and you can change it if you want to. You would add a customized name. We're gonna call her Lola. And let's see. I've used a bunch of these already. I have one of those. I have one of those. I have a monkey. What I don't have is one of these little bee guys, so we're going to go ahead and use that to create it. And then they get put here in an egg, which you can double tap to launch. And there you go. You have a new friendly beastie here in your set. Now these guys don't just, live on their own. They do interact with each other, sometimes in really funny ways. Sometimes they like each other, sometimes they don't. Let me get a couple together so I can show you some more stuff. Up here at the top you have, I'm sorry, as you can tell, there's kind of things that happen. You get bugs that come through that bug your little guys. You have a huge section here, which again may make more sense when you see that they do get bigger. They're going to grow as they get older. I just have a whole bunch of relatively young ones. Sometimes they'll mash up and they get friendly. And they'll hang out together because they're friendly ones. They can actually even have babies, so it's really funny if you use your friend's pictures, and the pictures that come out with babies will actually be little combinations of their photos together. This second menu here is actually in-app games. So not only are these little Tamagotchi, style living guys here, they're actually games you can play. You just drag it over to the little guy and then it pulls it up. Now this is one of them. It's a keep it up game where you keep this balloon up in the air. If you've ever played the game at a concert or you've been on the beach, this is the same kind of concept. It's a keep up game that you can do as long as you have those lives up there at the top, which is cool. This gets pretty interesting. It actually you have hearts you can get. There's extra little things that fall. We're going to go ahead and let it go so I can get back to the main menu and show you some more stuff. But it shows you their progress there at the end of it, so you kind of know how they're doing, which is cool. And you can exit and go back to the menu. And again, there's two other games here. There's a flying game that's kind of, here, we'll find something else to play with. It's just a tilt game. You'll forgive me for picking this up and tilting it. Whee! And problem being is if you hit these black clouds, you lose hearts. You can pick up hearts and bursts and all kinds of stuff as you go up. So kind of cool. I'm going to go ahead and run into some clouds so that we aren't stuck playing this game for forever. But it is fun. Again, just for some diversity. Definitely, there we go. Alright, so she unfortunately falls. Oh no. And then you can go ahead and exit back to the menu again. And I'll show you that third game, which is actually kind of like a bubble game. You've got to do 3 of a kind, and they buy the bubbles that they blow. You want to match up the colors. So pretty cool for that as well. I'm going to go ahead and exit. the main menu. Something else, there's actually these food objects you can get if you're hungry. So there we go, no hunger there. And then there's all these cool, and some of these they'll like and some they won't, some they'll spit out. So again, you just kind of gotta pick and choose and see what their temperaments are because they're all a little different. A couple different items. You can tickle them with feathers. Very funny. You can punch them, which isn't really my style. You can clean up after their doo-doo, you can put up fence posts, you can destroy fence posts, and you can actually host little dance parties, which keep them happy but also make them tired, so keep that in mind. But just a very, very cute, inventive kind of thing you can do. You can actually kill them as well and resurrect them if you choose to. So all in all, very cool. This does integrate with Game Center, and you have unlockable achievements you can get as you play, which is very cool. You can view your stats about how everything's doing, and you can see how you're kind of ranking there on a global level. Obviously, we're not the very best just yet. I guess I just kind of started playing, but all in all, I just think this is a really cool little game. It's unique, it's interesting, it's engaging in a lot of different ways. It's the kind of game that you're going to come back to a couple times a day and play. So a good kind of pick up and play game every once in a while. And it does just keep you guessing and keep you going, and the characters are really cute and it's very unique. I think this application is such a good deal. It was a 4.5 out of 5 stars here. That's our score here at the iPhoneAppReview.com is 4.5 out of 5 stars for Friendly Beasties from Scary Beastie. I just think this game is really cute. It's going to be really kid-friendly. There's no charges. Like I said, there's a huge environment, so you can add as many of these little guys as you want to, and you're going to just be able to have a lot of fun and do a lot of different things with them. So with a video app review here at the iPhoneAppReview.com, this has been Valerie Lauer. Until next time.